The people that you send up or you make fun of, they should be laughing the loudest. You know who loves white chicks the most? White chicks. Hey, what's up? This is Marlon Wayans, and Esquire has asked me to check on some of the highlights of my career and comment on them. I hate me sometimes. I do, but I like me most of the time. I don't hate me, just some things I do can be a little cringy. Oh wow, I was ripped. Now I hate watching myself because I don't know if I was more ripped than Channing. Wow, I was hot. This is really depressing. Can I not watch no more scenes from this movie? I just can't get that diesel anymore. Why am I always ripped in these movies? This is a strip club dance scene from 50 Shades of Black. Strippers need to get paid a whole lot more money. They deserve that money, because that is not easy. And that goes for female and male alike. That is thrusting around and having ladies grab on you, and they strong. They deserve a raise. This next clip, I got to work with Eddie Murphy. This scene actually is all improv. And I said 1, 2, 3, 4, I stepped in the pool, gotta wipe it off. And I did the whole class, and everybody, the whole set was laughing. Brian goes, Eddie, I wanna show you what Marlon did. And I've known Eddie since I was 8 years old, and I've been a fan. He's Eddie Murphy, the god of comedy. And all I remember is hearing Eddie Murphy go, oh! Oh! And I look in, and he's literally crying, laughing at my scene. And I went and I walked outside and I looked to God and I said, thank you. Don't be a menace to South Central. This is a scene from Boys in the Hood. Cuba Gooding Jr. and Ice Cube was having beef. We parodied that scene. Ice Cube had a show of gun off. And so we was like, what's a bigger gun? And we was like, a missile. What if he has a nuke in the back of his truck? And my brother thought we was crazy when we pitched that. And then when we did it, it was just classic. It made us laugh. Well, this scene is with me and Bill Murray, but it's such a short scene and we absolutely really don't say anything, but all this subtext going on. But it was just so fun to work with Bill. At certain times you feel like a fan as an actor, because you grow up watching these legends and you get to work with them, and I fangirl a lot. I've worked with Eddie Murphy, Tom Hanks, Sandra Bullock. I bit my fist like, I can't believe I'm working with this lady. And then Bill Murray, I'm like, yo, this is like comedy god here.
First cops, now this?
What's interesting about every scene I'm in Scary Movie is we literally wrote those scenes on the day. My brothers had rearranged the script, and there was nothing for Shorty. So I would come to set, and Keenan would go, so what's Shorty gonna do today? I'm like, I don't know, what's on the page? Nothing. I'm gonna write something, and then we'll shoot it. So every day I came to the set, I'd be like, all right, what about this? And then, we find something to do. Scary Movie 2. And this one, my brother thought I was crazy. I was like, what if it was a weed plant that smoked Shorty? And my brother Keenan said, are you high? I said, no, but that would happen to you if you were high. And I explained what it would be, and he was like, okay, let's try it. We tried it, and it worked. I think I was high when I wrote this. From White Chicks, the one movie everybody wants to see a sequel to. Some people are like, I can't believe you guys got away with that. I'm like, a good joke is a good joke, guys. When we did White Chicks, here's this. Like, I do comedy every weekend. The people that you send up or you make fun of, they should be laughing the loudest. You know who loves white chicks the most? White chicks. We did the dance battle in a club every night. Me and my brother used to break dance in the hallways in the projects. We'd lay out some linoleum, and we were terrible break dancers, like really, really bad. But we were good enough to pull this off, so All right, this next one is my character, Ted, breaks up. Actually, no, she breaks up with me. Me and Jennifer got along so good the entire movie that this was a hard scene because we had to hate each other. I mean, when she screamed, she did this, "No!" I was like, yo, my life jumped out of me. It was like her voice is a weapon. So that actually really scared me and the character. Thanks for watching me watching myself, because I hate watching me. But I love it too. He's funny, I like him.